And then for the last time, you will learn also about the restoration. Yeah. So this is the Dental Clinical Science 2025. In DCS3, you will explore about the etiology, pathogenesis, classification, determination, diagnosis, prognosis, treatment plan, management of the case, and also until the evaluation of the case from pulpal, periapical, and also periodontal infection in permanent and also in deciduous teeth. Yeah, so don't forget the deciduous one. So if you remember from the DCS2, you only learn about the hard tissue infection, right? Hard tissue uh, infection and also hard tissue malformation, yeah, and so on. But right now, we will learn further about the pulpal periapical periodontal infection that also involves with the hard tissue anatomical condition. Yeah. So it will be the same as you get in the DCS2. You will be offline in groups A, B, C that I already gave Chio about the groups. But I don't know yet about the name. Yeah. Is it different or the same one with the DCS2? I think you can open the CF and also the mass about the names of the member of the group. And by the end of the discussion, it will end up with a quiz, yeah, like the previous one. And then you will get clarification for any topic that's still not understood during the discussion. Yeah. So this is the one that you have to learn the basic concept that you have to learn in this DCS3. So you have to learn about the anatomical condition of teeth, yeah, from the disease one and also the permanent one, from the hard tissue, the one that you already learned about the enamel, dentin, right? And now you will learn further about the pulpal and also the surrounding. We call it periradicular or periapical condition of the tooth. Yeah. So you will get this on the first and maybe the second scenario, related also with the infection and etiology of the disease. But I think you have to find plenty of pictures like this, so you have to know the anatomical condition and the difference between the deciduous and also the permanent one. So that's why I already told you before that DCS2 is related with DCS3, right? I always remind you that you have to understand well all the topics of the DCS2. Why? Because for the next semester, you will be facing the DCS3. So from this picture, you can know that the stage of the caries development is getting farther if it's turning into pulpitis. We call it pulpitis because it's an infection of the pulp. Yeah. So you know already that the hard tissue is contains of enamels and also dentin. Yeah. But further of dentins, it will be entering the pulp. This is the pulp. And the pulp is very unique. It's one of the unique organ of our body that consists of vascularity and also consists of nerve, yeah, and plenty of cells. So that you have to learn how to protect the pulp as well that you have to learn how to treat if it's already creating disease of pulpitis or maybe periodontitis. And besides that, the tooth itself, like maybe the tooth itself is surrounded of the periradicular. Yeah. So periradicular it consists of the bone itself and also the periodontal. Yeah. So the pulp also related with the periodontal and also with the bone. Yeah. So you have to learn about the anatomical condition of the periradicular area as well with the pulp area and the connection. So the expected learning outcome of or ELO of the DCS3, I think you can read this on the syllabus that I already gave the CO, okay? I already give you the syllabus. So you will learn about how to determine the classification. It will be different classification You already learned about the IC desk, you learned about the mount, right, for the heart tissue. But right now, you have to learn how to diagnose pulp periradicular infection. So it will be different classification. You will learn about that. And then you will learn about how to create a good treatment plan based on the diagnosis as well with the examination that you did, with also the radiograph examination that also different with the first one that you already learned in DCS2, because it's involving the periodontal and also the surrounding of the bone. Yeah. And then you have to learn, maybe this is, you already learned about the local anesthesia, right? But right now, you have to learn again about the rationale of using the local anesthetic, but in endodontic treatment. So it will be slight different with the one that you learn from basic one. Maybe you learn about the only basic step for doing the local anesthetic for restoration treatment, right? But right now, it's for endodontics treatment. So what's the difference? You will learn about that. And also the last one, you have to learn about how to restore the tooth after root canal treatment, because it's different condition compared to the one with only involving the hard tissue. Yeah. So it's, if it's already open, the dentin is open because it's already involving the pulp. So how we restore the tooth? Now you have to learn about that as well, so that you can create a good stomatogenetic system function. And then after completing this, hopefully, I don't know about the DCS 4, 5, and so on. I don't think that you will learn anything again related with conservative dentistry, about restoration, as well with endodontics after this, yeah. So I believe that you only have one chance to learn about endodontics, yeah. So please focus, yeah, because I think you have a very short time for the DCS 3, because like only 8 weeks, but I don't know that's on a full for 8 weeks, because you have to do also with the exam for the MIC and also the final one, right? So with also all the holiday, yeah, the national holiday. So there's no other way. You have to be focused. Yeah. You have to be focused. You have anything that you need to ask, just ask. Ask the facilitator, or maybe you can ask during the clarification. Yeah. Because each scenario have different type of disease in adults or maybe in the DCS too. So that you have very short time to analyze and also to understand about each disease that involving related with the scenario. And this is our team. Remember about the picture, the picture last time in DCS2, we have, I believe that we have a good time in DCS2, right? So hopefully we have another good time in DCS3, yeah. So we have, I think, the similar uh, team member. We have Prof. Dewi, we have Dr. Ayu, we have Dr. Chitra, and me as well. And right now we have Dr. Robi, yeah, that helping us, because Dr. Robi is from the periodontal department. So hopefully this team will be as good as the previous one that we have in DCS. So this is the one that I'm telling you again and again about the schedule from the academic calendar from the university. As you can see that the red one is the holiday. You can see this in 28th of March. You will have the holiday from the for the Eid, yeah, Idul Fitri, until 7 April. So I already create you this schedule by week. Yeah, so if we begin at 3 February for the GD2 for the group discussion 2, so hopefully we can finish it in 21st of March. So it will be less than 8 weeks, because it also consists of the exam as well with the remedial. Hopefully there's no remedial like the last one that we had, yeah, hopefully. So, and then I still have some times to compile all your grades and all your score, so that it will be ended at 27th of March. Yeah, you can, I think you can read this all on the syllabus. Yeah, I already give Chio. And then if it's something that you need to ask, or maybe you still don't understand about the schedule as well with the ELO, as well with the CELO, and all the topic schedules by week, you can ask me. Yeah. And this is the brief schedule. So we start at 3 February, and then for the first session, it will be ended by the third week of the February 20. And then the fourth week of February, we'll start with the second session until uh, hopefully until 13, or maybe if we extend until 20 of March. So this is my suggestion for the mid exam on the final, but it's still tentative, yeah. So yeah, like the previous one, maybe Dita, you remember about how we changed the dates for the mid exam and also the final, because we have to see the condition, yeah. Because you will facing another topic, yeah, from another, like health research methodology, disaster management. This one, right? Yeah.
Mama,
So we will
ma,
see.
kan aku belum
Yeah,
makan. Apa aku puasa aja?
for the schedule for the mid exam and also the
Belum
final
makan?
exam.
Belum.
So I think you have to communicate with me active, yeah, about our schedule, and if it's something that we need to change, and we can arrange that. Yeah, so it's still tentative as well with the also the clarification. I put the clarification on Monday, but if you want to uh, create it on other day, maybe on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it's all up to you, because it depends on the source person also. So maybe you can connect me, and maybe you can ask me about the availability of the source person, and I will give you the number of the source person, and maybe I will try to help you to ask, yeah, the source person. Okay, so this is the syllabus that I already gave you, and this is the group mass that I already give. Then I already opened the class for group A, B, C, yeah, and as well with the SIAP, yeah, for the absent. So I believe that the group A, it will be the first session, it will be with me, and then the second one, it will be with Dr. Chitra. And group B, the first one, it will be with Prof. Dewi, and the second one, it will be with Dr. Ayu. And the third one, it will be with Dr. Robi, and the second one will be with me. So I will be giving two class, yeah, as a facilitator. So it's okay. Yeah, so all of you maybe can have a class with me. So this is the one that I want to remind you about the noble value of UI students, that you have to be disciplined. I already told you we have a very limited time, short time. You have to, I don't know, you have to arrange your all your schedules. Yeah, uh, maybe study well, study hard, but also you have to have a good time also by the weekend. So you have to create a good schedule for yourself, yeah, week by week, because we have very limited of time. But I still need to remind you that attitude is number one. Yeah, so you have to be disciplined. Yeah, you have to have a good attitude with all the facilitator and maybe the source person, because that is one of the score, yeah, for the attitude that we saw during the class discussion and also during the clarification. Yeah, so you have to have a good attitude. And this one is last time by the mid of January, we have a seminar with you remember with Prof. Kim? I think some of you visited his class online with Prof. Kim. Remember the last one? So we have this amazing time with this team of the Pan University lectures, in Pan Endo Global Symposium in Bali by the mid of January. Why I'm giving you this? Because if you want to be a good dentist, this is one of the beautiful quotes that Prof. Kim giving us during the lectures. Yeah. So if you want to be a good dentist, you have to work with 3H. What is 3H? The head, the heart, and the hand. So that I remind you to have a good attitude. So you have to have a good heart to be a good dentist. Yeah, always being honest. Yeah, honest with yourself, honest to others, and also honest with all the lectures. Yeah, and then you already uh, you already create your future to be a dentist, right? So you have to remind that you need to have uh, never ending learning. Yeah. So you cannot imagine that at the first day you're being a dentist, serving as a dentist to serve a patient, that all the scenario and all the case that you face during the discussion, during the clinical program, you will face the same case. No. Yeah. So that's why you have to have a good spirit to be a long life learner, never ending learning. Yeah. And then the last one. Yeah, the last one is for the skills lab. I believe that Dr. Chitra will be the coordinator of the skills lab, right? So you have to have a good hand skill. Yeah. No good dentist without a good hand skill. Yeah. So you have to teach yourself to be disciplined, to learn about how to have a good skills, yeah, to teach your hand to create a good restoration, teach your hand to create a good endodontic treatment as well. Yeah. So by this code, I believe that maybe right now as a students, you have to start being as a good students. Yeah. And then by the end, on the future, hopefully, you will be a good dentist with these 3H. So any questions? This is also the pictures from the last 17 January. We take a good time in Bali with all the members of the faculty of they have not the conservative dentistry department, but they call it operative dentistry and endodontics department. Yeah, this is all the lectures of the endodontic departments of Pennsylvania University. So hopefully, any of you, if interested in endodontics, or maybe will taking specialist program in conservative dentistry in UI. Any of you? Cio kayaknya senyum-senyum tuh kayaknya enggak. Ada yang tertarik? Any of you? Maybe you have. Dayin.
Dok Ariel.
Ariel, okay, Ariel. Hopefully you can visit Penn by entering UI. You have the opportunity to visit Penn as well with the Chulalongkorn because right now we have the program. Yeah, so that hopefully it will last even until I'm not one of the coordinator for the specialist program, but hopefully by the time if you enter the specialist program, you will have the chance to do that. Yeah. We will also have the summer program for the specialist program in Chulalongkorn University by I think by this May, May 2025. So we will send our best 5 students of specialist program to enter the summer program there for 3 weeks, Chulalongkorn University. And the other one is Penn. So they're offering also for our students to have some course, short course, and only like maybe 1 month, yeah, in pen, then I believe it will be a good opportunity. So from here, any questions? Ada pertanyaan nggak?
Doc, may I ask about the score component, Doc?
Score component is the same with the last one. So I believe that you can open it in SIAK, yeah. Yeah. But Cio, please remind me to give the peer assessment form. Yeah, because for the last time I think I forgot, but I give Dita, yeah, at by the end of the course. But it will be better if you give it during the mid and also the final. So I will have 2 peer assessment form. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Doc.
Any other questions? So for the composition of the score, I believe that the discussion is the higher, have the higher composition. I think it's around 55 until 60%. It depends on the score of your mid test and also the final. So if it's the score for the mid and also the final is not good enough, even you already have remedials is still not good enough, and then I will create it that the portion of the score is below 40%. So the final score, it will be not low. Yeah, like the previous one, I did that already. So it depends on the result of the mid and also the final. Yeah. Jadi kalau habis ujian jangan buru-buru minta nilai, okay? I will take a look all the statistics, and then if it's 1 or 2 questions that's not good enough to answer, and then I will take out the questions, and your score will be higher. Yeah, so it will take some maybe 1 or 2 days to evaluate and also analyze about the statistical of all the questions, and then I will give you the final score. Okay.
Thank you, Doc.
Any other questions? So have you already opened the emas? Not yet. So how many students not yet here? I think it's still
I think still 4, Doc, but
4 students. Yeah. Can you
is
contact them?
Yeah. I think 2 of them are still in the plane, Doc.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, because it's not their fault. Because we're having the first discussion on your holiday. Yeah, but hopefully that everything is going well. Okay? Nggak apa-apa kan? So that's I ask you, Chio, yeah, for the willingness to do this. If you're not willing to do that, so we begin with the group discussion on Monday. But if we see from the calendar, academic calendar, I already explained you that we have very limited time for this DCS. So better we do it faster. Yeah. Any other questions? Nggak ada.
Doc, sorry, may I ask?
Yeah.
I just opened the MS and it says I need an enrollment key. Do you have the enrollment key?
Okay, I will open the code. Maybe you need some code for the enrollment, and I will share it to you. Okay? Because sometimes the must create
Thank you, Doc.
also the password and also the code. Yeah. Any other students that
Thank
have
you, Doc.
same problem with that? Ada pertanyaan nggak? Dita geleng-geleng. Dayin.
Yes, Doc.
Keisha, have you already return to Indonesia? I believe that I saw you it somewhere.
Yes,
Not yet. Okay.
so I already in Indonesia.
Already. Okay. Okay. Any questions? How far? Sabrina, Arya. Not yet. Okay. If there's no other questions, Gio, maybe you can help me to tell the 4 students that not yet coming into the Zoom our about the introduction as well with our schedule. And I don't know. I think I want to offer you when will you start the GD1 for the scenario one. It's all up to you. You want to start by the afternoon or you want to wait until the 4 students coming because you said that they are still on the plane.
I think it's based on the class agreement, Doc.
Okay. So I already put the scenario on AMAS, yeah. But if you still have problems to open the AMAS, just contact me. I will help you, like the one that Malaki asking, yeah. Okay then. Kok pada lemes sih, tidak semangat? Kayaknya saya sendiri yang semangat.
I think it's end of the holiday, Doc. A lot of holiday season.
Not yet. Hanjejang.
Yes.
How do I call you?
You can call me Jang.
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 Any questions, Jang?
I think it's enough.
Is enough.
Yes.
Okay. Still analyzing what the one that I shared before, yeah, about DCS. Okay. Hopefully that everything went well.
Thank
Okay.
you.
So if there is another questions, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and maybe as well with my email or maybe by Tio, you can contact me. So hopefully everything that I give you for the introduction today, it will open your mind for the DCS3 and it will create you a good spirit to enter the class on Monday. Okay?
Yes, Doctor.
Okay. No questions? Malaki with Moses. Oh, you two together at the campus? Already at the campus? So I think you already prepare for the skill tap as well, right?
Yes, Doc. We're doing the Tanam Gigi.
Tanam Gigi. So don't forget to don't pick the teeth with not more longer than 25 millimeter. Ya. Jangan panjang-panjang giginya. So you will have difficulties, yeah, because you have to do the radiograph before, during, and after. So if you have difficulties doing the radiograph because the tooth is too long at the beginning, yeah, on the previous one, so don't take that one. Pick another one, yeah, because you will have another difficulties during the treatment, and then the last one after the treatment because I think you need to take like 5 or 6 radiograph consisting of the treatment steps and also for the evaluation of the result. Yeah, so better to take less than 25 millimeters. Soalnya filenya juga 25 kan. So the file that you bought already is 25 millimeters maximum, right? So not more than 25. We don't want you to buy another files with the 31 millimeters and so on like that. Just only with the 21 and 25 millimeters, that's enough. So that the tooth and also the teeth, yeah, from the incisive, canine, and also with the premolar and molar, not more than 25 millimeters. Yeah. I need to remind you this because sometimes during the skills lab, you have to change the tooth. So it will create you 2 times, yeah, to tanam gigi, ya. Pusing kan. Jadi it is better to pick the one, yeah, that maybe not giving you any difficulties during or after the treatment. Yeah. Okay. And don't forget to have some spares with the teeth. Cadangan. Ya, terutama premolars, for premolars and also for molars. Yeah. Because from the previous class, yeah, most of the students have difficulties doing the access cavity in molars. Yeah. If you perforate it, and then you have to change the tooth, right? Yeah, during the access cavity. Yeah. And as well with the premolars. Premolars is not as easy as you thought. Yeah. Sometimes it's a bit hard, yeah, because of the anatomical condition of the pulp. So better you have some spares of the teeth. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I will give Chio for the, I don't know, maybe you can start after lunch, or maybe it's all up to you. And then don't forget to tell our facilitator about the result. Yeah.
Doc, may I ask about the deadline for GD1?
Hmm?
The deadline for GD1?
I think the GD1, the deadline is until tomorrow, because you still need some times to find the topics, yeah,
Okay na.
before the presentation on Monday, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's all up to you, but you need to arrange the schedules. Yeah?
Doc, may I ask? I'm sorry, Doc, but may I ask about the class, Doc, the ruangan class?
Nah, there's not that yet informed me as well. So I will give you the number of the class as soon as possible. But Ocha tell me. Yeah, he's not telling me because it's all sudden. The facilitator, and then as well with the schedule, I just received it by, I think, yesterday and the day before. So yeah, I already opened the mass, and as well with the class and with the SIAC. Hopefully it will be final and done before Monday. Yeah, as well with the number of the room. Okay.
Okay, Doc. Thank you, Doc.
Okay, semangat. Keep up the spirit all. So see you on Monday.
See you on Monday, Doc.
See you.
See you on Monday, Doc.
See
See you on Monday,
Thank
Doc.
you so much, Doc.
Thank you so much, Doc.
Thank you, Doc.
Thank you so much, Doc.
Welcome. See you on
Thank you so much, Doc.